Hello, Eternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as the forces of Tropical hold B Point for 20 minutes and retain control of the spice-rich region of First Light. KOTT News were on the scene and noted the mercenary payout line was quite short. We caught up with Tropical leadership to ask about their most recent rosters.
You know what? It was actually kind of like a family affair because people that used to be with us came back to join us. People we used to fight with came back to join us. People who we fought with together to keep Readersfen up on Camelot came and fought with us. It was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It looked like it was a tough one after about 8 minutes in when it turned into a 50-50 on the main point there, right?
Yeah, we overextended and they took advantage and they got the second point and we just had a 50v50, which I think was more fun. Haldir had a 100% all his crew, so good for them practicing doing something. So it was just a really good time.
Are you looking forward to the Festival of the Campfire coming up on the 28th?
Sure am. Got mine ready.
KOTT News would like to remind its subscribers of the second annual Festival of the Campfire coming this September 28th. Come revisit the early days of the island by setting your campsite outside of town and reminisce about what the Festival of the Campfire means to you. Turning to the weather, and it's going to be a burner all day long as the sun blazes across the sky. Then after sunset, a familiar magnetic confluence of corruption invasion will arise along the polar tips. Another submission for simulated fantasy combat resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight as a nightcap, the Covenant forces of Here Be Monsters assail the Marauders of Yig Dodgers for control of the master fishing port town of Reekwater. Here Be Monsters, getting their legs under them, launch a skiff assault on the hamlet of Reekwater, seeking to secure a port to call home. Yig Dodgers' forces continue to split their attention between two territories on the island, but with no invasions forecast, they'll be fully committed. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.